Matt Carmichael is a futurist, journalist, photographer, speaker, dad, and softball coach. Matt has been called an actual photographer by Dave Barry and an internet guru in Rolling Stone. A former Census Bureau director said Matt's work was important for the nation. And an Emmy-winning cellist said Matt Carmichael is one of those people you wished lived nearby so you could invite him over for dinner at every opportunity. His next book, Meeting My Heroes, will be published this month. So, Matt, what do you know?
So, I know that no matter how famous and cool and otherworldly creative you are, you can still be kind and generous and disarming. Because when I met David Bowie, he said, "It's so exciting to finally meet you." I know that if you want to get faster, you run sprints, and if you want to get stronger, you put more weight on the bar, because the basics are the basics for a reason. I learned that from Buddy Miller, the trainer for the Arizona Cardinals football team. And even though I am not an athlete, I find that that advice works in a lot of different contexts. I learned how to value my work from Wesley Willis. I learned how to give back from Keith Haring. And I learned that if the mayor's kid is the fan of an up-and-coming young band, that showing up at the venue early with a huge catering spread of really expensive steaks is a really nice way to welcome them to the city. However, I also learned that you have to time that appropriately. Because if you blow that and you get there too early, the band might be on stage sound checking. At which point the opening band might come in and devour said catering. And then you might have to go out and buy a whole nother spread. Oops. But I also learned that this is a fantastic way to scam your way backstage at a small independent rock venue, perhaps not unlike the one next door. And I learned this by watching a woman do it to meet the singer of Third Eye Blind. Do. And I learned this and so many more things because I have spent my life ignoring the advice that you should not meet your heroes. And I would challenge you that if you think your heroes are going to disappoint you when you do meet them, you probably need better heroes. Andrew and James are heroes to Chicago, and I thank you for all being here and coming out for this.